Welcome to the Third Faction Podcast. We are gamers.
We are hard chargers.
And casuals.
We are serious.
And ridiculous. We are RPGovan.
Kermit.
Fu Manchu.
And Miss Listra. We are the Good People in Gaming podcast.
We are the Third Faction.
I had to adult today. It was sucked so bad.
Why?
I hate adult. Hi, Listra.
Lestrita.
Yeah. Hola, Listra. ¿Cómo estás?
Dude is lit up right now. What?
Hey, vato, don't hate on me, motherfucker.
I'm not hating. I just think it's funny.
Yeah, I was bored. So yeah,
how do you get bored with adulting? How do you get bored adulting? Explain that one to me.
It was like 92, 93 degrees outside in Ohio, which, you know, we got the big heat dome over us. And yeah, I've showered like 3 or 4 times today already. You know, hop in the shower, take a cold shower to just fucking not die.
Yeah.
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 So yeah. And then, you know, so finally got to something easy like pressure washing, and I was standing on a ladder, so I started drinking beers.
Oh shit.
I eventually sent you the pictures.
That hot tub you got, you can turn it into a cooling tub if you just turn down the freaking heat.
Hey, there we go. Oh, I thought you were saying fill it with water and ice, and then that's where we can hide the beers.
Yes.
Thank you.
Do you even drink beers? I think you're pretty much a whiskey guy, right?
You know,
when do you drink beer?
So, not sponsored. Big fan of Sierra Nevada. They do an Oktoberfest every year, where they do a collab with, you know, German breweries and stuff. So it's a Marzen, which an Oktoberfest beer is a Marzen, and but it has like a little bit more bitter to it because Sierra Nevada is really known for their pale ale, not the India pale ale. So it's not as bitter as India pale ale. But yeah, Sierra Nevada makes them. So I still had 4 left, and I decided it's a hot July day. Let's have some Oktoberfest.
Wow.
And surprisingly, not skunky.
I am shocked at that.
Not skunky.
And then I got
you
stupid.
Basically opened a what? So many month old beer and had it. Is that what you?
Yeah,
you drank an old beer and it didn't suck.
You're talking like 9 to 10 month old beer. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it's so. I just took a sip of another thing I'm drinking right now. Well, so I'm done with the beer; it's gone. So now I'm drinking Hard Truth, which is an Indiana distillery, and I'm drinking their Barrel Finish Reserve Sweet Mash Rye, and I'm drinking it on ice because I've already had like 1.5 old fashions.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's playing Melt the Ice Cube.
I am and I'm winning. Let me tell you.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th. First, I think I should say, welcome to the Third Faction Podcast. Founded by World of Warcraft players, we have expanded our community to Final Fantasy XIV and many other games to become the Good People in Gaming Podcast. I am the one who forced this podcast, RPGovan. Drinking lots of alcohol. Joined with, as always, by the jerky Kermit. Got you all fucking confused, didn't I?
Oh, yeah. I'm always second. What?
You know, no.
You're always first. I'm always second.
Tonight we're saving the best for last. The lovely Miss Listra.
Oh, you suck up.
Right?
What the hell?
And so, like, there I was, and I just took a sip. So 2 days ago,
there I was. Just taking
as a
sips.
jaybird.
I went to the dentist like 2 days ago, and they did, I've had a deep cleaning, and then after a deep cleaning, they do periodontal, whatever. It's like every 3 to 4 months they want me to come back to do more cleaning. But the problem is when they do the cleaning, like all the Sensodyne, because I have sensitive teeth, so the Sensodyne and all that stuff in the film that builds up over your teeth gets washed away.
Yeah.
So like drinking coffee sucks because like now hot hurts too.
Mm-hmm.
And I just took a sip of that hard truth, and the cold like went into one of my teeth, and it was like fucking hell. But I'm still gonna drink it.
Nice.
He said,
Nice.
I'm still drinking it.
I just have to be more careful about the backs of my teeth.
Oof.
Yep.
Lestra, how was your so I missed the last podcast. I'm a horrible person.
No, you're not.
And it came out today.
You're close. You're close. Don't give him that list. Don't give him that.
It came out today, and I was busy working in the outside of the house and stuff. So I haven't listened yet. I am sorry. I will be listening so I can listen to what you and Kermit had to say. But, we have to prove to them that this is always off the cuff, and I just randomly go into it.
Yes, and yes.
That you don't cut it from every episode.
No, I don't. It's totally random. And there are things, occasionally I'll take out a little snippet here and there, but very rarely. I mean, I try to keep it as natural as possible. I mean, come on.
When you go back and listen to the alone time that Craig and I had, you might cut some of that.
You stupid.
Oh
this guy. The alone time.
Well, welcome back, Govan. Holy shit.
Thank you.
And see, now I have to be explicit in there because I swore.
Well, the good news is if you do keep the alone time with Craig, I did not cuss during that time, so we have our 10 seconds.
Nice.
You didn't cuss during that time at all.
Well, Craig doesn't talk back much, so he's like a little bitch.
Right? Yeah, he don't talk back. He just
does
that guy.
Dude doesn't play video games. I'm disappointed.
No, he doesn't. It's unfortunate. But we do, mostly.
Yeah, dude, I haven't. Like, okay.
Okay, wait a minute.
We need to decide what we're talking, because
you're gonna squirrel this, aren't you?
Yeah, well, no, I'm not gonna squirrel it. Yeah. I'm gonna focus it, but I kind of forced this recording because I was fucking around in the Discord, and I was asking. We were all texting, and Lisha was like, "Is everybody going to be there Sunday?" And I was like, "Well, let's fucking do it now." And then I went into Discord and I figured out how to summon Craig. They're like, "Fuck!"
I'm super proud of you for figuring it out. I'm going to give you that. Because you know I'm the one who runs that shit. Everybody knows it.
Yes, Lystra, we don't know what we would do without Lystra, but at least now we're half a step towards me fucking it all up for Lystra.
Forever.
Right.
Like, why is Craig and Govan hanging out in podcast recording?
I don't know. We'll get the cease and desist from Craig.
Stop singing to me.
Stop. Yes, so this is good. So you know how to do it. So when I take off for Europe, you guys can all do your own thing. You can record it. You just don't know how to edit it.
Yeah, we'll just say, hey, release this shit. It was fire.
It was awesome, right?
It was on fleek.
Yeah, I'll have to. Oh God, did you just use what? No.
Yeah.
That's
that's
did. Old. Don't
I'm sorry. We cooked. Is that better?
Oh yeah. Let him cook. Let him cook.
We cooked. Let him cook. I let Kermit cook. He made some empanadas. It was fucking fabulous.
Oh my God. Well,
Kermit, can you make empanadas?
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, you are welcome to come to my house whenever you want. I live at Not going to tell you on podcast.
But please show up and cook me some empanadas and enchiladas and chimichangas and
chimichangas.
Just
Wow,
cook it all, whatever you got.
we're really typecasting fucking Kermit here.
No, Kermit can cook all kinds of different foods. But what I really love, I am an ethnic food person.
Yeah.
I don't care if it's Chinese, Japanese, freaking, I don't care what it is. Mexican, Irish, man, I will eat all of that. Just bring it to me. I will eat that because I have always found something in any ethnic background that I like. Indian food. I mean, I found out I love curry. Who'd have thought? I don't know.
He's really funny though.
Kermit?
Tim Curry.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry. It's going to happen.
It did happen. It happened.
Yeah.
How did it feel looking at the tits out there in Wisconsin? Or no, not Wisconsin, Montana.
Oh, it was pretty awesome. Tetons, yeah, the Tetons.
The Grand Tetons, the big tits.
Yes, there's actually okay. You started this. Now you're gonna finish it.
Hell
There's
yeah.
actually a freaking plaque out there and a whole thing that explains something to the effect of some lonely frontiersman named these mountains because everybody knows what it means. It's like, nope, these lonely frontiersmen named these mountains when they came over. They apparently hadn't seen a woman in a considerable amount of time. It was actually really funny. But thank you, Park Ranger, for addressing it.
Yes. Sometimes you need to see.
Thank you, Park Ranger, for addressing it.
Oh no! So yeah, I went there when I was like 15 or 16. Yeah, well, before you left, like I said, the whole Jackson Hole joke, which, by the way, I told Craig. You'll get to listen to that later when you're editing this.
Lord.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, is that Michael Jackson's hole? I'm too old for that. He doesn't appreciate it.
Oh my.
I'm sorry, but yeah.
Oh my.
So did you go to Yellowstone? Did you see any did you watch any of the geysers and stuff?
We went to Yellowstone. We were in Gardner. Seriously, we were gone for a little over 10 days. So we saw pretty much all the geysers, all of here. Biscuit Basin is closed until further notice because it's far too active. That's the one where it very suddenly blew up the time when people were on the boardwalk and sent people scurrying because it was shooting rocks and stuff everywhere.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
Yeah, they did not expect that. We watched some Darwin Awards. We were quite interested in that because we watched people try to pet the fluffy cows.
Oh, don't pet the fluffy cows.
Do not pet the fluffy cows, nor do you the fluffy deer with the big antlers. No, don't touch those either.
Or the fluffy puppies.
God, don't touch the fluffy puppies either. We did see one of those. Coyotes and wolves and elk and bears. Oh my! I mean, we saw all of that. So it was well worth the 10-day trip. The Tetons. We did a river rafting bit where it was quite enjoyable. That was right along the Tetons, so you could watch it the whole time you were on this float. Yeah, we did some. We climbed up into a canyon. I can't remember the name of the canyon right off the top of my head, but it was off of Lake Jenny. So if anybody ever knows where that is, they'll know.
Yeah.
It was an absolutely unbelievable view from the top, but getting there was hella interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of small ledges and tall heights. Okay, let's just go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did it though, man. I'm pretty proud of myself. I mean, I did this. We saw alpaca and what are the other things that we saw?
Alpaca?
No, pica. They look like Pikachu. Okay, they're little gray fluffy things. They look like a Pikachu. I don't know how else to explain them, but they're super cute. And marmots. We saw marmots.
Ooh.
Yeah, marmots are cool. We saw some marmots.
Did you punt them?
I did not punt the marmot. I did not because he would have definitely bitten my face. But he was quite happy about it. Yeah, all kinds of other things tried to steal our food from our packs. It was, ground squirrels and chipmunks and all that. Got up close and personal with the elk. which was all right. We backed away slowly.
Yeah.
Most of the people were like, "Oh, look," and they're snapping pictures. I'm like, I'm gonna take a picture from over here with that long lens kind of thing going.
Did
So
you see that father and son who got killed by an elk recently?
Really?
probably a whole lot of stupid going on. That's all I'm gonna say. Seriously, right now the elk are so unbelievably docile. I mean, they don't care right now. So I don't know
Yeah.
how they managed that one unless they were literally trying to ride them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. That's crazy.
Maybe it was a moose.
Yeah, moose are deadly.
Yeah,
Moose are real
moose.
deadly.
Don't
So,
fuck with moose, man.
no, you don't do the moose thing. That's a bad idea.
Yeah, I will
Moose will
say
tear you to pieces.
if you haven't seen Yellowstone in person, I would recommend going.
Oh yeah.
And just think of it this way: if it goes off, at least you don't have to deal with the aftermath.
Exactly. I mean, because you are in the bottom of the caldera in Yellowstone. That's why they have all these geysers and things. There's some pressure
Yeah,
building up down there.
yeah,
I highly recommend it. We managed to. It was. People aren't lying when they say it's getting to be kind of like Disney out there this year because the lines are long to the major attractions. Quote.
yeah. Like the Morning Glory Pool or Old
Well, that
Faithful.
one wasn't so much because that's right
Really?
in. No, that one we were able to just walk out there. I mean, it's a long walk, but it's totally worth it. I mean, you can get closer. We just didn't. We did the whole um geyser walk outside of Old Faithful, which is quite long actually. I mean, not bad. Saw all of that. Morning Glory Pool, there might have been 15 people out there when we were there, which also isn't horrible. But some of the
Yeah.
other places where you had to drive out to, we got up early and drove out there by 8 o'clock since we wanted to actually see it. Because if you did not get there early, there would be no parking, and the
Oh, wow.
lines would be backed up literally for a mile or more to get into that event, and people would wait till somebody left, and then they'd zip in and park. I mean, they were full. I don't know what else to tell you, man. It was a full thing. So we go out in the morning, we do the main ones that we really wanted to see first, and when everybody else was there, we would go to the other side of the park where we figured there were less people. Like we went over to Yellowstone Lake. We did, a whole run on that side. And then in the evening, when everybody went for dinner, we'd go back out in the park.
Yeah.
So you just got to be smart about it. And we had some early dinners or late dinners, depending on what we were doing, and it was good.
Yeah. My dad and I were out there, and my whole family was out there, and my dad was like, "Hey, let's go to the Fisherman's Bridge. We'll
Oh
just do a
yeah.
bike ride." And yeah, we went up Hell Hill. That's what we called it. Like what because back then this was the 80s, early 90s, late 80s, early 90s, and there was no concept of this is this and stuff. So we went for ice cream. We ended up having lunch, bought multiple Gatorades, had had our ice cream, and then hated that we had to ride our bicycles back.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's a long, long haul out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. I highly recommend it. Let's put it this way. I highly recommend it. Like I said, we did the Yellowstone run and then back down into Tetons. It was well worth it. We did stay at one place that was a little bit pricey, but
Yeah.
I
Sometimes
thought it
you
was
got to
worth it.
pamper yourself.
Well, it was like $500 a night, so it was a
That's
little on the pricey side.
yeah, that's probably. But was it just you and
Yes,
hubby bunch? Yeah,
yes,
then
and
that's
we
worth it.
had, but we had our own like little. This was set up as a resort, so it had these cute little. They weren't hotel rooms. They were like motel. When we did the old days, Route 66, you pull up to the motel outside and you got your key and you
Yeah,
unlock your door and you just go right in.
yeah,
Yeah.
Those are the places we were staying in. Well, this one was
awesome.
super nice, but it was the same type of thing. So yeah, it was worth it. It was very, very well worth it. I could probably put some pictures up somewhere. I don't know where I want
Put
to
'em
put
up
them.
Discord, duh.
Well,
In
duh, Discord, yes,
in
but
the
I don't know
Third
which
Faction
channel.
podcast.
Well, where do you want to
We
put
need to
them?
put a photo channel.
Yeah, we probably should. IRL stuff. I'll throw them in IRL stuff. How's that?
There you
Because
go.
that's where I was
we got
putting
it.
the rest of it while I was gone. Because I did put a picture of the bear up in there and
Yeah.
an elk in there.
And the tits.
Yes, I did. I did put them on there too.
I'm sorry. The Tetons.
That was from our resort. That was when I was sitting at their.
That is a nice picture. Like it's crazy because like out there, it's just like out of nowhere. Hey, look, big fucking mountains.
Yeah, and it is literally out of nowhere. Thank you, glaciers. And there's it's really nice. If you're into outdoorsy stuff, you can still stay somewhere nice and be pampered and still go out and be outdoorsy. It's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But best of both worlds.
Yes, it really is.
Did you see any beavers?
I did not see any beavers.
Oh my god! You know how many beavers I saw?
This is a loaded question. I don't know that I want to ask this question.
I'm sure Ainsley doesn't want to know the answer either.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I am assuming that we have wandered into Timberborn land.
We have wandered into Timberborn land. So I actually did a couple different maps in Timberborn, and this was actually the last thing I've done in gaming. I've had like a week off of gaming. Well, I should say computer gaming. I've been playing on my phone. I've been playing King Shot a lot on my phone.
Oh, Jesus.
So, yeah.
Okay, back to Timberborn. We'll talk about you and your strange addiction in a minute.
So yeah, it's I did the smallest map I've ever done. There's smaller maps, but I'm just trying to unlock a bunch of different so if you complete a map with a certain sect of beaver, if you will, you unlock different things. Like you can change where you start and stuff like that to make it easier and whatnot. It was actually really difficult. It was the closest I've come to dying in Timberborn in a really long time, and I'm really good at Timberborn. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was even with the it was a 128 by 128 map, and it doesn't go as high as the 256 by 256 maps. So I ended up in the end, I had completely just built up so much extra land space just so I can grow wood and food for my poor beavers because they were suffering. They needed my help.
There is so many things in that sentence that I'm just not going to touch.
Look, you should touch my beavers all the time.
Shut up.
Timberborn is great. It's no longer early access. It is full release. You should get the game. It is fun, and it is solo player.
It's The Sims with beavers, okay?
Actually, it's kind of weird. So I was...
Or wait, SimCity with beavers. Yeah, that's it.
There's these machines that you can build that dig up dirt, and then you can place the dirt, and the dirt goes in like square blocks. It's like, ooh, very Minecrafty.
Okay, that's true too.
It's not Minecrafty at all, but yeah, it's kind of fun. Because like Minecraft, you like bloop, drop a block, bloop, drop a block, and instead of like multiple beavers having to bring over the amount of dirt that they need to create said blocks. So yeah, but it is a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing that for like a week, and then I finally conquered that small map. And then I haven't felt like logging in. Like I've sat at my computer and I've looked at Flycore and I've looked at Timberborn and Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft, and I'm just like, Ainsley, you want to watch a movie? Yeah, it's just sometimes you need a break from video games, and like today, this morning, I woke up. Like usually, if I have a day off, it's like, oh fuck. There's all this shit I need to do in World of Warcraft. I need to get this and this and this and this done. And today it was just like, well, I need to clean up the garage. I need to get the bagger system for my lawnmower set up, and I need to get that out of the garage so it's out of Ainsley's way. And then there's all these books and stuff that I need to figure out if I need. and it's like I've like full 180'd into IRL, and it's good, but I can't wait to get back to video games. I can't wait to get the desire to get back to video games because I'm like sitting here right now, and I'm like, oh, because Ainsley's outside. We've been pressure washing the siding, so all that pressure washer simulator fucking
Came in
paid off
handy?
in dividends. Oh my god, I am fucking awesome with the pressure washer.
And it keeps your attention. Oh, that's nice.
Well, I have a house that's south facing, which is wonderful in the winter
Except?
because it keeps my driveway nice and clean. When the sun comes out, if I show a little black, the sun takes care of the rest. From the asphalt driveway. But the opposite side of the house, the north facing side, the previous owners they didn't take care of. So like today we were pressure washing off all the moss and algae
Oh yeah.
and it looks great where I could reach. But yeah, there's so much that needs to be done. And sometimes real life needs to take precedence over video games, and sad to say, well, it's actually perfect timing that in the middle of summer I got sick of video games, so I've been focused on real life. So I've been taking care of the house today and tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon is 4th of July picnic. I've invited the parents out, and we're going to have some wonderful hot dogs and burgers and stuff. And Sunday the boys coming out, so we go to the butcher and we get good steaks for when he's coming out. That way we can coax him into coming out more often.
So it's a bribe. That's illegal.
When you get, he's a cop. I'm sure he knows how to hide it.
Oh my god.
It's not that I'm bribing a cop. I'm bribing my son. It's totally
There
different.
you go. Totally different.
Totally different.
Bribe's a bribe.
A bribe is a bribe. Listen here, motherfucker. Oh, speaking of foreigners, it has been awesome watching all these videos of people visiting from different countries in Europe and stuff, and then just enjoying America
and their
for
cuisine.
The World Cup.
Oh my god! Yeah,
I would like to. It's made me seeing their excitement over some stupid ass shit. Appreciate America more for just we have it so good. It's like, how crazy is it that they are now selling shit you not? They are selling after TSA in the area before you get on your flight. They're selling ranch dressing.
Yes, because everybody is in love with ranch. The TSA is so tired of them putting it in their carry-ons, though. They're like, don't do this. They have put it out there.
So one of the guys that I really like, HLC, he does habitual line crosser. For those who don't know, HLC, he did a video and he was joking. He's like, it does come in a powdered form where you just have to add it
Mix
to something. He goes to Scotland. He's like, oh, you hear that? Fucking make lines of that shit and snort it.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah, it's been fun. And the changing songs, like the dun 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 dun.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, no Scotland, no party.
Well, when they ran Boston out of beer, I knew we were going to have a problem.
I was impressed because the Marines had gone into Iceland, and they had completely emptied a town of beer. So we still, as Americans, thank you to Marines, we still trump what Scotland did to Boston because it was just, individual bars. As Marines, we emptied a town of beer that they had to ship beer in the next day. So I'm still impressed by Scotland for doing that. I think it was funny when they ran out of beer on the flight that they had. That was amazing too.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Nice.
Kermit, what have you been up to?
I've been playing a couple of video games, but I've also been spending quite a bit of time with my son. So,
which is great and awesome.
Yep. It's been all right. We've been doing stuff, hanging out, and also I've been trying to get on and do some live streams every morning.
I've seen that. So. Why do you gotta do that shit while I'm at work, motherfucker? I'm gonna have to come over and stab you.
You can watch it at work. Foo does. He watches it at work.
Yeah. Don't say that. Yeah. I know where he works and we can get him in trouble.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna throw this out there though. I'm opening Steam right now.
Yeah.
We need, maybe not this week, but I did enjoy the fuck out of Dune Awakening.
Yeah.
And right now I am reinstalling that on this new computer I got. Mm-hmm. So I think we need to set up time. You, me, Listra, we'll get Kermit or Foo and everyone else.
Yep.
That we need it because they came out with a new DLC, right?
Yes, they did.
It's new. There's even new rules. They have all PvE zones, so it's 0 PvP, so we can get out into the open.
In the deep desert.
We can go to the deep desert without getting bullywogged.
That would be good because man, I hated that part. That was the part that really got me. It's like, yeah, I don't like getting my ass beat.
So, pulling up the calendar here. Not this week, because obviously this week is over. Not next week, because that's too soon. How about the week after Tuesday, which is a normal reset day? So, what is that? What day is that? 21. Day 21 of July. We jump back into Dune.
You're not going to be here, are you?
Yeah, I should be back. We're leaving.
If you come back a couple days later, I plan on restarting. So
yeah.
If you come back a couple days later and you're like, "Hey, I'm here,"
I would catch up anyway.
Exactly, Mister. I'm off work.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, no, fuck both of you. I have to go to work through the summer, and you two are like, "Oh, look at us! We're just having fun."
Well,
I'm always working on something. Okay, I'm always doing something. I'm never really off.
I got a couple of side projects I'm working on too. So
Well, good. I think we should set up for Dune. All of us getting back into it. I don't know if you want to do the same sort. We'll sort all the particulars out off of stream or off of podcast.
Yeah.
So we'll look
post-production meeting.
Yeah, post-production, not in podcast production.
Right.
But I think we should revisit that because I did really enjoy Dune, and I would like to go back into it with you guys and see what the new expect. I did, having listened, not read, audio book. I don't consider actually reading the book. So, having listened to the first 3 or 4 books, I appreciated what they did in Dune Awakening to stay true to the books in a way, because they bring in characters from the books and they take the story, instead of it being following the whole downfall of the Atreides, blah blah blah. They made a new story where Paul was never born. It was of a woman instead, because that's what the Bene Gesserit had ordered Jessica to do. So it made for a whole different storyline. So you had to actually endure through a Sardaukar, not Sardaukar, What are those fucking rat bastards? Anyways, Atreides and the rat bastards. Well, that's what we're going to call them. Co-holding Dune.
Co-holding.
We'll say co-inhabiting. How's that? So it was more of a war of the assassins. That's what the whole storyline goes through in Dune Awakening is the war of the assassins instead of just the Atreides getting wiped out and Paul leading the bastards to kill different bastards. I don't know why you're looking at me like that.
Nobody looking at you. I ain't looking at you. Stop looking at me.
You know what game I bought and I still haven't even fucking opened? Well, there's actually 2 games. Can you guess?
No.
Can't guess.
Borderlands 4.
What?
I know.
Makes sense.
I bought it and I haven't played it. With as much as I love Borderlands, I have not played Borderlands 4 yet.
Wow.
And
Interesting.
No Man's Sky.
Oh.
Really?
Oh.
That's something that we've talked about it multiple times.
Yeah, No Man's Sky is pretty difficult, pretty tough game.
Well, it's all open world, so there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just saying.
We can do this. We can, yeah.
It comes down to the amount of respect I have for Hello Games for what they did. You know, the game came out, it was subpar, it was horrible.
But
and unlike Fallout 76.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're throwing shade at Fallout 76.
Oh shit.
They just, there was radio silence for months, and then they just kept working at the game to try and make it everything that they had promised it would be, and they've all but succeeded.
Well, that's what we needed. We need somebody to take accountability in gaming. We've talked about this.
Yeah, and the fact that they did it, and they just keep updating it, and I've mentioned it before. Internet historian, he does a whole video. It's like an hour-long video. It is 1,000% worth the watch, and it goes through the outsider's view of what happened with No Man's Sky, and then the view from within the studio of No Man's Sky. Because the guy, let's face it, if you're a computer nerd and a programmer, you're probably, if you're into dealing with computers, you're not going to be super savvy with humans, if you will. And
so you're socially challenged? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, not challenged, but so much as being in front, the amount of hype that No Man's Sky had before it came out for the original release, PlayStation said, we're gonna make you HMFIC, head motherfucker in charge. You're gonna be the tits. So that increases expectations of everyone. And the computer nerd who likes to program, who was in charge of the studio, decided that he was also going to be the media relations guy. So he was awkward and everything. And the way he would talk, it would come across as if it was someone well polished, you'd be like, oh, that motherfucker is lying. Versus where if you go to that guy at work who knows his shit, he's just really awkward. You'd be like, okay, he's doing his best. That was the 2 different viewpoints of him. And I just appreciate that, when the game came out and it was a horrible mess, they didn't just take the money and run. They did everything they could, and they kept putting out update after update after update to try and reach and meet all those
Expectations.
Yeah, expectations would be the better word. Expectations that had come from this poor guy having a. Because I'll tell you what, if I had to get in like I'm sitting here in front of a computer screen talking to a microphone to two wonderful people, it is very easy to be myself. But if you throw 500 people in front of me, I've been in a classroom in college with 50 people where I forgot lines to something to a skit that I was trying to do, and I've got violent shakes and I couldn't do it, and I just like all but collapsed. So
Damn.
yeah, it's just like I'm very outgoing. You get me in a small group, I'm wonderful, but you put me in a bigger area, I can't do it. It's
Yeah.
stressful.
Yeah,
I
I
get
don't
it.
really like that.
I get it. We all got that, that little bit of insecurity. It's like, I don't know these people, and I'm gonna sit over here and I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut. Because I can be very extroverted, but man, there are times it's like, I'm done.
My mom always called. I'm 48 years old and talking about my mom. My mom always called me in
An extroverted
what's the-
introvert.
yeah, something like that. It was like trying to get me out is horrible. I don't like doing things. Like I'll make plans with you guys today, and then tomorrow I'll be like, "Fuck! I made plans with someone for 3 weeks from now. This sucks." But
Boy, I
once
feel that.
once I'm there, though, I'll be the life of the party. You know. So an introverted extrovert.
Yeah, I get that. I think I do that. I do that a lot. So, well, we're gonna have a plan. We're gonna go play Dune, but we're gonna do it in a couple weeks.
In a couple weeks, right before Lystra goes to pee.
I go somewhere. I go
You know,
somewhere.
if you go to Europe, European.
I'm a peon. So yeah,
So you're
Kermit.
basically saying you're going to be peeing?
Yeah.
In
Okay.
multiple countries. How many
Yeah.
countries are you going to on your trip?
Well, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, France. Yeah,
Okay,
like
so
5
I
or
did
6.
all but Switzerland there. So you should definitely talk to Ainsley because she used to work in Luxembourg.
Yes.
She worked in
Shit.
Luxembourg, which is really weird because there's a city in Luxembourg called Luxembourg, but there's
Yes.
also other Luxembourgs. So yeah,
Yes. I believe we're going to a few historical sites in Luxembourg. Yes.
Luxembourg is a beautiful city, and you can see like there's a part because the river is like there's a cliff down to where the river is. It is quite elevated, and there's a big UN building there too, so that'd be fun to go by. And it's if you get on public transportation in Luxembourg, so Luxembourg has its own language, and it is very fucking much like French. So they'll do it in Luxembourg, and then they'll do it in French. It's like, why did you just repeat yourself? Because it's like you just said that. Why are you saying that again?
It bears repeating, apparently. So, yes, I have plans. You have plans. I've done things. We have more doing. Kermit's going to take a little vacation here for a couple weeks because he deserves a break.
What?
Yes, we all do. I've been, Kermit's been playing one thing, but his kid's been here, so it's like go do your kid, man. Go hang out with your kid because that's important. Family stuff is important. I decided to go out and play Icarus again for some wild reason. I don't know why. I went and played Icarus again. Thoroughly
Yeah.
enjoyed it until the animals decided that were going to have none of it, and I got killed by a moa and a bear and a freaking rabid crazy horse, and yeah, and that was all within like 5 minutes. I
Did you
kid you
see
not.
that? One of the games that's on my wish list, Luminary,
Oh yeah,
early
Uh,
access is coming soon.
I did see that because it is currently out of date. Yes. I was going to check out my wish list quickly too. We've actually added a few things to our wish list.
Okay,
And
we need to talk offline so I can get all the games. Damn.
and we've actually purchased a few.
Yeah, well, that
And
doesn't surprise me.
well, it's okay. It's the summer sale. We said
Look,
this
you
last
got
week.
6 days to tell me what I have to buy and for me to get on my knees and beg my wife.
And you got adult money.
No,
Adult money.
the adult money is going to the fucking phone game. What are you talking about?
Oh God. No. No. Not doing it. So
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a few things to come out because right now I don't have any demos and I don't have any release dates. I mean, Luminary is supposed to come out August 11th. That's when it's supposed to come out. Carnival Hunt, which is on my list, one of my survival horror multiplayers, that one is supposed to come out at the end of July.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There's quite a bit of games.
Yeah.
It is thundering right now, really bad. So
Welcome.
That's coming here
I
soon.
apologize.
Yes. Yeah, it's well, good news is we can't hear that part of it. There's a few things right now that I'm waiting to have released. Something called Permafrost, which is another open world
Yeah,
online co-op.
Permafrost is pretty good.
Yeah, that one looks really cool.
Yeah.
We'll see how that one goes. That one's coming out the end of August.
Yeah.
I didn't get Witchspire yet. I'm waiting for that one to go on sale.
I mean, it's
And
like
we've
it was
got
like
Jump Space. I mean, we've got there's so many things right now on sale. I think half of my wish list is on sale right now.
Well, that's good.
Some of them have been knocked down to like $5. There's like a
That's even better.
$7.50 in here. I mean, I'm not gonna say these are great, but like Way of the Hunter, the original one, which I liked Way of the Hunter 2, we reviewed that. That one's at like $7.50. It's 75% off. So, that's pretty cool. And Way of the Hunter 2 is even 20% off. So if you like, buy the first one for $7.50, you might consider buying the second one. I don't know. It's one of them things. And Reanimal's on sale, and that's another horror game that I am really gonna look into.
That's
There's
something
just
we need to
many.
plan October.
We had talked about that. Yeah, we've got a list of games that we are looking at for October, so we can do our October scary month thing.
And
So that will
obviously
be
one
happening.
of them is one we have that we just haven't played yet.
Phasmo. We love Phasmo.
No. We've
What?
played
I don't
Phasmo.
have Phasmo.
Okay, which one are you talking about? Well, Repo. Yeah, that's. Let me look
Yeah,
here. I have them marked. We have Past Fate, which is marked for October. Labyrinthine, which is another horror. That's an October one. Escape the Backrooms, possibly. We haven't decided for sure on that one. Reanimal, Carnival Hump, Carnival Hunt.
Carnival Hump.
Shut up, man. And
Sounds interesting. Told you to stay away from those kind of games, Liz. I'm just saying.
You guys want to hear something that I thought of today?
We're
could
gonna
probably
hear it.
end the podcast on this. Just so you guys know, I was thinking about it today, and there's like two things at once, and it does make it quite easier and less aggressive. Because in America, if you call someone the C word, you're quite fucking pissed off at that guy. But in Europe,
that's common.
Whatever. Like if we don't have a problem calling somebody a bloody wanker.
Same. Okay, it doesn't mean the same when you're in Europe. Just for
or as they said on the news, like you can go and look at, like I've been watching all of the, the Europeans in America stuff. And this one news reporter, he's talking to some British lady. He's like, "What do you guys call it? A fucking wanker?" And the lady's like, "It's a good thing this is on American television."
Right? Oh, good Lord.
Because we don't care about calling somebody a wanker. But out there, woo, jeez. Woo, woo, we rock.
Yeah, we do. We need a couple.
We were talking about recording multiple ones right now, but you all be like, "Why does Govan sound the same kind of drunk for 4 episodes?"
Oh, shit.
Oh my gosh! All right, you squirrels.
Whoop whoop!
What do you
We
think?
rock.
We'll see you next week.
I think that we don't thank THANK, our listeners, enough, and I would like to say thank you to everyone who takes the time to listen to us. We really do appreciate it. We're doing this for you. We're not getting any money out of this. We just love you guys. Leave us a like, give us a comment, let us know what you want to hear about. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Boom.
Chalakalaka.
Insert Govan's pre-recording ramblings with Craig.
Hi, Craig. It's just you and me, happy together. So, Craig, how have you been? It's been a couple weeks for me, I think. We recorded 2 podcasts and then I missed the last one because, stuff. But what are you gonna do? So, I know. You're gonna say, "Ooh, I'm looking at the Tetons. Tetons." I'm texting the other 2 chuckle butts, but they haven't showed up yet. So Lishra went to the Grand Tetons, and one of the places you can view that from is from Jackson Hole. What a name! Is that Michael Jackson Hole? What are you going to do? They're not joining me. I told them to join me! Join me! So, Craig, what video games did you play this week? Nice. Yeah? That's a good game. Yeah, I've heard of that game. Yeah, I didn't care for it, though. It's a whole lot of nothing. Looks like I'm winning. Lisha's about to come on. She's probably going to put this at the end of the podcast. Just me chatting with you. Mano y mano. Hello. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Did I mention that my mustache, my beard smells like maple syrup?
Yeah, you did. What's going on, man? What are you doing?
I just wanted to see if I could figure out Craig, and I got him to jump in. That was awesome. So Craig and I were chatting, and we were talking. You know what game Craig has been playing?
What's that?
Nothing. Craig doesn't play video games. He's a twat.
Oh, you're so crazy. Crack me up.
If you like what you hear, you can support the show at patreon.com, The Third Faction Show. We will always be free, of course, but your support really does help. You can also leave us a review on your chosen podcast platform and at bonusroll.gg/directory. You can email the show at thethirdfactionshow@gmail.com. For other links on where to find us, visit the website at www.thethirdfaction.com, where you will find links to our Discord. Come and join us.